So the manga Rainbow Days may not be a Christmas manga, but you know what? Its plot starts off with Christmas, and an event that takes place on Christmas Eve sets up the story. I cannot for the life of me figure out why I thought this was a brand new release, but this series is complete with 57 chapters, 15 volumes total, with the 16th volume that serves as a spin-off story. There is also an anime that released in 2016 and ran for one season with 24 episodes, and a live-action movie from 2018. As of right now, I've only read the first volume, which contains 3 chapters, and in all honesty, I am not in a rush to continue it. That's not to say this is bad, it's not. It's more that this is just not for me at this point in time. Without getting into spoilers, this manga is about 4 high school boys and seems to focus on their school life and respective romances. Out of the 4 of them, I really only cared about 2. Again, this is not a bad story, nor are these bad characters. These are 4 very different characters. One is described as a hopeless romantic, one is described as a playboy, one is described as an otaku, and the last is into BDSM. Now, the sadism talk could be an issue for some, so just know that going in, this is a big part of one character, possibly 2. I'm not sure how big of a part the other character plays in the story. Another issue some may have is there is a scene where a character forces a kiss on another character, and this character hates men. As for the story setup, this is the prologue chapter, so spoilers from here. The main character of the story is excited about his date coming up on Christmas Eve. Before the date, he has a fight with his friends as they try to warn him about the girl he is seeing, but he doesn't believe them. Of course, it turns out they were right, and while alone, upset about the breakup, a girl dressed as Santa gives him tissues, so he gives her the scarf that was meant as a gift to his girlfriend. When they all return to school, he sees the same scarf and realizes that the girl dressed as Santa is a student at his high school. Eventually, I do think I will continue this. I think it'll be a slow read for me, just meaning that I'll read the 2nd volume at some point, then eventually the 3rd, and so on. I would certainly say give this one a chance if you enjoy slice of life shoujo romances, especially ones that focus on the lives of high school boys.